Hello, TheSuffolkRam from our nerds. Welcome to part 4, I think, of my Deus Ex Human Illusion Director's Cut and Let's Play. We're now at South Manufactured Plant. We've just got through first labs. I was attempting to be stealthy. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. We had to go full violence last bit. We're now about to go to the next part of the lab. So, thank you for that. We'll see what waits us there. Oh, not below anything in front of me. Praxis points. Okay. So, praxis points how I upgrade augments. Basically allows me to deal with situations. So, upgrade augments, they either affect my ability to fight, my ability to hack, my ability to stealth. You can almost see it like three paths, the same thing. So, splinter areas of the body, cranium, torso, arm, legs, skin, back and eye. Compared to like previous Deus Ex where you had slots and once you put something in a slot that was it. This one you've got a bit more choice, you can upgrade various ones to various levels. There's no mutual exclusivity. Once you put it on you can't have another. So let's have a look. So social enhancer, that makes me go at yeah, that basically allows me to convince people to work with me. So that gives me more range on my radar. Infolink, by default locked. Stealth enhancer, okay, this is my stealth. Space range, that's quite cool, that shows how much noise I am. Shows me where they were. That's useful, that shows them in vision scale, that's quite useful. Right, yeah, so basically what I can do is I can put tracks and that allows me to see where they are. I didn't find it particularly useful, to be honest, in my previous playthroughs. Hand capture, this basically increases my options when it comes to hacking. I can basically upgrade and get higher hacking skills. This allows me to this allows me to view inside their stores, but to be honest that's not particularly useful. I just happen to usually have something useful in them. That basically will slow computers down there for tracing me. Stealth, that makes it harder for the system to find out if I'm being hacked, so I can hack easier. This one allows me to increase either how quickly my thing recharges or how many battery slots I've got. So I think I haven't got that. Plant rebreather. That's actually quite useful, to be fair. That actually makes you remove the toxic gas and gas. It's actually somewhat useful. So I can either increase my carrying capacity, or I can make myself ability to punch through walls or destroy things with panel weapons better. I don't tend to need that because I tend to do most of my shooting from stationary. Yeah. That's just not really particularly useful. Reflex booster. Won't take down. Down armor. I completely forgot I had this in. I forgot that was in this one. This is particularly useful. Activation costs 2, so I need 2 points to unlock it. That's quite useful for the stealth system, so I'm looking to say stealth. So what's to be useful? At this stage, hacking is going to be quite useful, so I'm going to disable turrets, or I'm going to increase my hacking ability. Okay. You think that's good? I would notice a box being thrown ahead. The XP basically unlocks now practice fortunately to upgrade my components. Bypass that turret. There's a map. I think there's anything that room that I've missed. Aha. Ah, what's that? Secretary. D. Dutchman. Password windmill. Ah. Because I know the password, it appears there for me. I like the fact I have to actually tap it in myself. I don't know. There's this. It's a little thing, but I just like it. Okay, so save the camera, but I can't disable the. I can't disable the turret. If I had higher level, I could disable the turret. I'm amazed actually how quick that goes hostile. Fortunately, I can walk past it. Hello, turrets. It's okay to have iron sights on my pistol has iron sights in it, but my other one doesn't have it. Does it have iron sights? Yes, it does. Somebody in there hacking away. We'll stop that.
Step away from the console. Now! Help me! Pritchard, you still there?
Where else would I be?
Patch me to Seraph, now.
Adam, it's David. You got the Typhoon?
Yeah, but you were right about there being something more behind this. Because I've also got a dead purist in here with some pretty interesting cerebral implants.
Don't touch him. We'll need an expert to recover his neural hub, in case it's booby-trapped.
Copy that. What about Sanders?
SWAT's pressure me to let them off the leash. Find them before they do, and deal with them.
Okay. Now, apparently, I've got full inventory. So something's got to go. I really want to give it a sniper rifle, but I'm not going to really use that much, to be honest. Then there's no point picking up a sniper rifle ammunition, is there, in that situation? Perhaps choice of a trank gun had a bit more sense. I really hate going with sniper rifles. I don't know. I just need to. I don't know. I like them. For every first person shooter game, I like them, but no, I need this. I want to drop it. To be fair, there's not much more picking up that sniper rifle ammo, is there? I think this is where we get the confronting Zeke Sanders. This is where my power of persuasions comes into its play. Right there. That's where I could find him. In this room here. I do like these plants things. Pretty big fight going on down there. Do they ever actually kill anybody? Or is it just... Oh, please. Looks like they're going well. Yeah, looks like they're going to win. Yeah, SWAT of one. Moving in. Good guys, good going, SWAT. There's a paint everywhere. Oh, I see. I have to cross this. To go down level, cross over here, because I can't do it, because Spirit Sun's point is simply not a good idea to make those linked up. Straight ahead, I Stairway to my left is conference rooms.
Breath. I doubt I need to remind you folks that this is the second time the biotechnology firm has been attacked. The first time, 6 months ago, on the eve of controversial hearings set to scrutinize the company's research. With those hearings permanently on hold, many are now wondering if something else may be going on. Is Davidson hiding something? For tonight, this is Eliza Cassan reporting to you live from Pike. Now to that breaking news coming out of Detroit. Police are still not saying much about the situation, but sources tell me that a militant group of pro-human activists have raided a Seraph Industries plant. Factory workers have been taken hostage, and the entire city holds its
Vent. Lots and lots of vents. I'm in the toilets. So where am I? You are here. Men's toilets. So let's cut off most of this room so it makes my life a little bit easier. So there's also a walkway up here. I travel down here, don't I? Trouble is that guy up there is going to see me, isn't he? I think I'd best go and finish him off. The same question. Don't you see me? Why is he stuck? Oh, physics. Yes, he's got his hand stuck on the floor. No, this is not good. Good. Good, because he would have seen me if I tried to go down that way, so that was good. I took him out. Okay. One guy looking right at me. Oh shit. Shit.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out.
Hopefully no one will see that. Shit.
Yo, if you in here, you better come out. Someone's licking our shots! Bust his ass!
I thought I'd go away with them.
Fuck! I lost him!
Good.
Die, you arm bastard! Lost him!
Haha.
Son of a bitch! We need help here!
Shit. I thought they'd all been given goes caboose. Okay, that's a again sort of accidentally killed everybody. Red rings. Oh, Pritchard. The thing is, it's actually in your interest to hack because you get XP for it. Ah, and that's one of those data stores that contains useful bits.
Access granted.
Credits. So these other nodes will actually do stuff to help. When they hack, they'll actually interfere. They'll actually help prevent this from able to get to me. So this is my route. That's gonna get quite a thing. Shit. I'm gonna do this, aren't I? I'm going to have to nuke this one to get this. Nuke.
Access granted.
Got ya. Cheers, thank you for that. I won't hack it anyway, I've got the password if I need it. Might as well have the XP. Where am I?
Access granted.
Do you have sort of a certain order to get things?
Access granted.
Good. Okay, that one. That way, that way. It's the only way to go. Notice as it gets to a feet, it fortifies them. Basically increases their rating.
Access granted.
Hope you're not into the hope you went to decide as much for me. You can always skip past this, I'm sure. I'll put a note in so you can skip past this. If you hack that, you automatically get access to the system and everything that's connected. Like Kion's routes. Good. That one. I'll put it so they actually have everybody's login names. I suppose they've also locked the computers.
Access granted.
Good. That one. Fairly good point. I can't listen to the conspiracy. Like conspiracy in real life, I can't listen to him. Keep more options open.
Access granted.
With the one. What's this? Go away. Something to say about how many people have their such business sent to their work emails.
Access granted.
Yeah, done that. Right, that's all to put here done. Let's go and meet Zeke. Right. So what I'm about to go into is it's like a conversation battle, but like a boss battle of conversations. So I'll meet Zeke. Let me just hold my weapon for him, and he'll chat to me, and we'll have to pick the right responses to convince him to get the response I need, the outcome I need. So it's like, yeah, it's sort of like it's like a conversation, but you have to actually read them, and it's actually slightly randomised so that every time you do it, their personality will change. You can't just learn the correct responses to go for, which is quite interesting. So here we go.
Don't lie to me. I don't want to hurt you. You're a civilian, but I will if you don't give me a choice.
If you didn't want to hurt anyone, you should have stayed home tonight.
Oh look, Serif's attack dog. You're here to clean up before the police bust in? He thinks we're breaking the law. Shut up! All you body polluters break laws. You're all the same.
You're gonna have a hard time convincing people you're any different once they hear you had an AUG on your team.
What?
I found your attack dog in the factoring labs, trying to cut through security with his implanted hackware.
Nice try, Cholo. But I would never let one of you freaks on my crew. Ah! Back off, Lancer. I got business to take care of, understand? If what you say is true, and I'm not saying it is here, but I gotta check things out. So, mia la vieja, we're leaving.
I don't think so.
You know I can't let you go with her.
Stand down, Hanser. I told you, stand down or this bitch is dead.
Bullshit. You're bigger than that. You don't kill civilians.
Damn right. I'm a decorated vet, and I won't be jerked around. I need to find out who's behind this, and right now the boss lady is my only ticket out of here.
Listen to me. Whatever's going on, it's big. You've got a better chance of getting to the bottom of it if you work with me. But I can't do a thing until you let her go.
Are you stupid? I don't work with AUGs. God, you must think I'm some kind of moron. And who can blame you? Because it's exactly what it must look like to everyone right now. Trapped in here by the cops, and my only option is to take a hostage. How screwed up is that?
You're doing better than you think. You're still standing, and that's more than the hacker was expecting. You said you're a vet, so I know you've got the balls to handle this. You don't need the civilian to get you out of here.
You got a good point there. But still, I know you're kind. I saw it a million times in the Gulf. The only thing augmented goons like you care about is gaining the advantage. Just like the cops out there. I'd have to be stupid to do anything you tell me to.
Let's try that one.
The only thing the cops are focused on right now is the safety of the civilians. Same as you. You've risked your life to do what's best for other people. You're not some drive-by banger.
I know that. The question is, do they? One of your kind tricked my brother into manipulating me. And I have to make sure that they get what all can openers deserve. I'm not wasting any more of my time arguing with you. Out of my way, you freak.
Last chance.
Listen, the hacker's plan was for you to die. He knew there would be civilians here tonight. He thought of everything. He used your brother because he knew you would trust him. That's how well he knows you. He expected you to take a hostage, just like he knew the cops would kill you for it.
You're right. Damn! You know, he even asked me once about hostages. I told him I would if I had to. I thought I had to here, but I can't afford to, can I? Go on, get out of here. You're free to go. I did what you wanted, so let me go. I got Blade here too, I say.
I've got as much interest in finding out who's really behind this as you do, Cabron.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll owe you one. But I promise you this, someone's gonna pay.
There we go.
Adam! Adam, what's happening? What's your situation? Adam!
Sanders is gone, boss. But I'm pretty sure he's just a dupe. Somebody else set this up.
Damn it. Okay, I want you back here now. The admin building has a rooftop terrace. Meet Farida on it.
Copy. Jensen out.
Okay, so there you go. That's one of the that's the conversation battle. So I had to pick listen to what you say and try and pick the right option. I think I got the middle one wrong, but you got to sort of judge what they're saying. It's quite interesting, actually.
Access granted.
Right. What we'll do is another SWAT here before I go on. So a quick run through the rest of this base. No, I'm not going to do that. I was going to repeat everything, but I'm not going to get too obsessional over it. On a course quit, so we're going to call this good. So we'll go back to Tara's base.
Sorry, Mr. Thorpe. The target is on lockdown. I can't let anyone in.
But my wife, she's still in there. I need to know that she's okay.
Show me
We'll have
respect.
to wait until the building is secure.
Professionalism.
Now back up and let the SWAT team do their job, please.
My wife, is she all right?
Yes.
She's fine. A little shaken up, though. Swab will need to debrief her, but you'll see her soon.
I don't know what to say. I think I've given up on her. You're a true hero, man. I'll find some way to repay this, I swear.
There's no need for that. I was just doing my job.
Hey, I want
Don't be
payment.
modest. I didn't recognize you before, but I know who you are, Mr. Jensen. And I know you weren't supposed to be back at work yet. Thank God you are. I'll be in touch. Count on it.
Excellent. Let's go back to Sales HQ, I think.
You made a lot of people happy tonight, Jensen. And not just the men in suits.
It's what they pay me for.
No. They pay you to put corporate interests ahead of people. You found a way to satisfy everyone. Guess Dr. Reed was telling the truth about you.
Megan? What are you talking about, Malik?
Before you were hired, she said the papers were lying about Mexican Town. That you weren't fired from the force. You quit when you realized Protect and Serve had become Protect and Serve the corporate interest. Nice to see she was right. You ready to go?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, get me out of here, Malik.
Your wish is my command. Climb in.
Thank you for that useful information. Oh.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel? Being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
If I would choose to be augmented, this is awesome.
You're right. I didn't choose to get augmented. And I still don't know if I would have if given the choice. But today felt good. Surprisingly good.
Dr. Reed said you'd take to them. Said it was in your genes. Just be careful, okay?
Hint,
a lot of people think there's a reason the human body rejects this technology over time.
I didn't peg you for the type who gets caught up in metaphysical debates, Malik.
I'm not. I told you myself, I've got neuro enhancements. I'm just saying the choices we do get to make inevitably have consequences.
Yeah. Tell that to the bastard who did this to me.
I hear you. And you know what? You're not the only person in this place who wants to find him. So if I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
Let's talk about the first.
Actually, there is something. I want to know about the first attack.
Fine. Ask away.
I've been thinking about why they attacked. What they were really after.
Isn't it obvious? They didn't want us going to Washington.
No, that was just timing. Hearings can be rescheduled. Somebody else can present Megan's findings.
I don't think so, Jensen. They took out her whole team. Declan Faraday, Vasily Savchenko, Nia Colvin, even Eric Koss. The labs their bodies were found in.
We're burned to a crisp. I know.
The only reason you weren't caught in the fire was because that retaining wall came down. Saved your life, believe it or not.
So the whole attack was just to destroy Megan's research?
Sure looks that way. Mr. Seraph is hoping to reconstruct it, but it may take months. If he can keep us solvent that long.
Did anyone else see them? The men who attacked?
Not well enough to get a description. Pritchard got some fuzzy images off one of the Intellicams, but his tapes were all confiscated by Homeland Security.
Homeland? I heard Homicide passed it over to Special Investigations. Detroit Special Investigations.
They did, for the first month. After that, all I really know is the case is still pending, and Mr. Seraph is not pleased.
But he isn't.
You were there that night. What do you remember about it?
That it was chaos. First, everybody figured there'd been some kind of accident, but Pritchard couldn't get a good visual and communications were haywire. Then we heard the explosions. By the time anyone knew what had hit us...
They were gone.
Whoever they were good, Jensen. Special training good.
I'm gonna find them, Malik. One way or another.
I believe you. And just so you know, when you do, I've got your back.
Thank you.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Right, I think this is an ideal place to end this part of my Let's Play. So in the next part we'll have a look around South Industries. So it'll be like a, not much of a shooty part, more of a walking part and then reading and story-based part, but interesting all the same. So, thank you very much for watching. Look forward to seeing you on the next Let's Play. So until then, see you later. Thank you.